Hey guys, welcome back. It's Fida here, guys. If you're a Z fan, just know that your baby girl has been going through a lot of conspiracy against Z. And the heartbreaking thing is that this conspiracy is coming from people that she trusts, people that she calls friends. Anyway, guys, Papi said that Z has reduced herself into a plaything in that house, that everyone can now touch her, everyone have easy access to her. And Papi is saying this because Willie was touching Z, he was just touching her arms and doing it in a sexy way. If you see how Papi was looking at them in a disgusting manner, oh my goodness. Anyway, after all these things, Papi and Sinaya was conspiring to mess up this game because, according to her, they say that they don't want a female winner again in Big Brother and Zamzi. And Papi promised Sinaya that he is going to make sure that Z doesn't win this game. That even if he doesn't win it, he will make sure that Z doesn't win it, that Z cannot win it. One is that he doesn't want a female winner for this season or for Big Brother and Zamzi again. And Z is not deserving of winning the show. Guys, what do you think about Papi saying this? Saying this about Z, that he's kissing and forming genuine friendship or shipping with. Like, I don't understand. Anyway, let's just say that it is a game. Guys, I just hope that on Sunday, the production and Lawrence will ask Papi proper question. At least let them shake Papi a little bit, because this guy has been going on with these lies and conspiracy for a long time. Lawrence supposed to have asked him, or shake the table a little bit for him to say that he is actively working to make sure that Z doesn't win the money. And Sinaya agreed though when they were discussing the whole thing. But one thing I've noticed is that young Papi is so jealous and petty. Every time he noticed that Z and Sinaya are getting closer or spending much time together, he will like form emergency bromance or alliance with Sinaya, feed him with gossip, painting Z like a player, like a cheap somebody, or like a bad person. And I know why he is doing all these things is for Sinaya to distance himself from Z. Remember that this wager tax has brought Z and Sinaya closer together. They have been working together and all those things. But it ends there. People are dragging Sinaya. Why would Sinaya have that conversation and even agree with Papi to work actively to make sure that Z doesn't win? Anyway, after all those conversations with Sinaya and Papi, Sinaya went to Taki and was telling Taki that he has genuine feelings and genuine intention for Z. He's not going to cook against Z. He's not going to conspire against Z. That whatever Papi is planning, that he doesn't have a hand in it. Okay, so Sinaya has removed himself from that Papi's whole conspiracy and plan. But why people have problem with Sinaya is that they are saying that Sinaya is supposed to tell Papi that he is not in support of his plan. Why would he agree with Papi and then come and say he doesn't agree? That they really do not understand Sinaya at this point. Anyway, guys, if you're a Z fan, if you're a Papi fan, Sinaya's fan, let me know what you think about this triangle that is going on. What do you think about Papi as a housemate, a friend to Z, and also a competitor? Because for me, I think Papi is playing a really serious game. He has strategies and all those things. But how do you feel about him being in a ship with Z and also planning and cooking against the same Z? I'll be waiting for you down the comment section with your thoughts. Let's talk about your thoughts. Let me know your opinion about this down there. All right, moving forward, there is this beef between Z and Yolanda, and it's blowing hot. This beef is as though it is forced. I don't know why they're even beefing each other, but you know that the fans will even help the beef the more, as Yolanda and ZEE are having this kind of rift and misunderstanding. That is how Yolifiers and also Dominators, which are ZEE's fan base, are also dragging each other on Twitter X. Let me give you a brief of what is going on between ZEE and Yolanda and the point that they are in right now. Guys, this whole beef between Yolanda and ZEE started properly when ZEE nominated Yolanda. Okay, Yolifiers are pissed about ZEE nominating Yolanda, and they are even more pissed with the reason that ZEE gave for nominating Yolanda. Anyway, I just hope that Yolifiers will calm down and know that it is an obligation of a housemate to nominate a fellow housemate and not take it personally, okay? Anyway, these two people are having a rift. Remember that yesterday the housemate organized this whole show, a little bit of show, where each of them would talk about their first impression about each other the first time that they met in the house. Yesterday, Yolanda being Yolanda will speak her mind the way she feels and she will talk it out loud. Yolanda told ZEE that she doesn't remember ZEE the first day and she doesn't even think that she spoke to her. She spoke to Mali instead. While these fans are having problem, they are saying, why would Yolanda call ZEE a side chick? Anyway, to be honest, guys, Yolanda actually called ZEE a side chick and also confirmed that she doesn't like ZEE. This was a conversation she was having with Mitch. She was saying that ZEE is a side chick and she doesn't like her energy or something like that. Remember, there was a point in the past week where ZEE said that she doesn't like Yolanda, and people were like, must ZEE like Yolanda? Right now that Yolanda is saying that she doesn't like ZEE, people are forming as if, making a mountain out of a molehill. Anyway, Yolanda made it clear that why she called ZEE a side chick is not even because of SINAYE. That why she called ZEE a side chick is because she is with PAPI, who has a pregnant girlfriend at home. And also, SINAYE also have a girlfriend at home. Like, in both sides, ZEE is a side chick, according to Yolanda. It's not like basically because of SINAYE. It's even because of PAPI that she's with, that has a pregnant girlfriend at home. And the PAPI is not even honest with ZEE. Anyway, these fans are defending her about being with someone that have a pregnant girlfriend outside, saying that the Yolanda that is calling ZEE a side chick is also kissing many guys in the house, and none of them was able to even accept her. That she kissed Millie and Willie, and Willie nominated her. She has kissed many people, even professed her love to Papa Ghost, and Papa Ghost rejected her. That Yolanda is the actual side chick that nobody is even willing to accept. Anyway, if you're a Yolifier, let me know what you feel about all this back and forth between ZEE and Yolanda, and also what you feel about the back and forth and dragging on Twitter X between Dominators and also Yolifiers. I know that each fan base will stand strong for their faves, and they are really, gathering voting materials and devices for any week that not every of them will be up for possible nomination. Whatever the case may be, I'll be waiting for you down the comment section. Okay, let's talk about your thoughts about this whole thing down there. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe in case you haven't yet subscribed. If you're a new subscriber, you're welcome to the family. All right, guys, thank you for your support. Love you guys.